Reed Avenue, 98. I mean, you can see a lot of the buildings are boarded up. There's hardly any traffic. The McDonald's, Piggly Wiggly, Dollar General, it's all closed. I'll take you for a ride down Reed Avenue. You can see they're expecting a surge down here. If it shifts more to the east, hopefully it won't be as bad. I mean, look at these onesie-twosie cars down here. Again, I'm in Port St. Joe, and we are turning down into Reed Avenue. The only thing open is the Chinese restaurant. He's the only business open here. Excuse me, I got sinus infection, so there we go. You can see the buildings are boarded, and it's interesting. They're sandbagging all down here. Good morning, everybody. See, the sandbags are all up. The Great Wall is the only one open right now. Interesting here. I've never seen Reed Avenue this quiet. See all sandbagging done. We've come through Mexico Beach. It's also very quiet. We're going to see how far east I can get before we get turned around. There we go. A lot of new boards up. Even the CVS over here is boarded up. The Dollar General was closed. Piggly Wiggly. Oh, we're safe. It's fine. The rain subsided. We're between a couple bands right now. There we go. They're all boarded up. My daughter's with me. She's doing some videos, so hopefully we can put something together and put a bigger picture down for everybody. But I know a lot of people are curious, and I did talk to one of the friends of mine who is in Panacea, and they did have mandatory evacuation in Wakula, and they're up in Tallahassee, and it's shifting again, so I might miss them. I hope so. That's very scary. His problem is the surge down there. They're supposed to get like 12 plus feet of surging. There we go. See, look at that. CVS boarded up. I've never seen a CVS boarded up. I don't even know if we did that during Michael. But that'll give you an idea what we're sitting over here. Tape. This is in Port St. Joe, Florida, sir. Look at that. The McDonald's is closed. Oh, okay. Well, let's not be mean. Let's go ahead. There's the Port City, the Piggly Wiggly, where you've got the, what's it, a sports place in there. The Advanced Auto is closed. All the restaurants are all closed. This is mandatory evacuation, so that's what's going to happen down here. Yeah, I got you. The banks, I mean, just everything you'd expect. There's hardly any traffic. Mexico Beach was very quiet. Tyndall was dead. There's nothing over there. And now we're into the areas of mandatory evacuation. So you can see, surging isn't happening that much now. We just came right before the bridge, and there is some water's moving close to the water. Right there before you go over the Port St. Joe Bridge, there's some water right alongside of it. It's moved up closer, but it's nothing major yet. I think that'll be later in the day, and it also depends on the cone where it goes. Look at that, Burger King, the gas station. One is open. Is that open?
Wrapped.
No, they wrapped up all their gas tanks because of the, oh wow. All the gas stations are closed. I just went by. The two biggest gas stations over here in Port St. Joe are closed, and the one, their gas tanks are wrapped. Wow. That's not good. Okay, we're down here by the church. A lot of the houses are vacant.
Lots of people in campers and RVs.
Okay, that's another one. Okay, here we are, right by the church. You can see some of the water creeping up to the side of the road. This is another area during Hurricane Michael that came over and knocked out all these houses over here, except for this big one that they put up here on that foundation. You can see a lot of the new developments since Michael here. Also, you've got down the road here, D.R. Horton doing a lot of building. Yeah, I'm safe. We're fine. It's just raining. There's no wind. It was a little heavier raining here, but we're between two bands, I think, is what we're at right now. But I just wanted to show you, this is an evacuation zone right here. I didn't think they were going to let people drive through, but I guess they are. So we're going to see how far east I can get. Look, they got the boarded windows, you can see. But after what we all went through with Michael, everybody's being very cautious. There we go, look at the swamp area, all moving up, closer to the roads. We'll get down to Franklin County and see how close we can get to that down there. I'll try to keep you informed. Please keep following Josie on the Go with all the openings and closings. You see a lot of our Publix are closing at 3. A lot of the businesses know it's coming in at 3 o'clock. They're going to be shutting down for people's safety. You all be safe too. Love you all. Be good. I'll talk to y'all later. Look at the flooding. Here we go. I'm sorry. Don't mean to. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's all starting up here. But as we get, there we go. It's coming right up to the road. There you go, Bree. People's front yards. Yeah, here we go. I'm getting more into the flooding area right now. We're safe. We're fine so far. And I think with the traffic starting up, people look like more evacuees are coming out. And the cone did shift. So hopefully they're not going to get impacted as bad. Love you all. Take care. We'll get back with you later. Bye.
Currently driving to Franklin County, which is just south of Tallahassee.
We're east of Panama City, east of Port St. Joe and Mexico Beach. We're heading east on 98. We're heading into Franklin County. We've already gone through Port St. Joe, which had a mandatory evacuation. We're now heading to Franklin County, where the whole county had a mandatory evacuation. And then beyond that, you'll have Waukegan County, and we'll see how far east we can get. And we're watching for surging. The winds haven't done anything yet. It's just a lot of rain and a lot of surges going on right now. I understand the cone has shifted. I got word from a friend of mine in Waukegan. He's up in Tallahassee, and he said that he just got his house in Panacea, just went out of the cone. He's now on the west side, so maybe his house is spared. The surge, they're still talking about 12 foot plus. As you saw in Port St. Joe, a lot of the buildings are boarded up. A lot of the doors have sandbags and plastic. So people are still PTSDing from Michael, and they took super precautionary measures this time. So once we get into Franklin County, when we get close to Apalachicola, we'll check back in and show you what's going on down there. Y'all be safe. Be good.